nice pictures, but then she had to look within herself, and like that will then get other people to be like, well, actually, that's my story too. But then you can create your narrative and control it because it's yours. Like I think being underground, we're very fortunate because we're writing our own stories, and through that we're learning skills that, like I said before, the life skills that we need. Like you're learning how to edit, you're becoming a master at that. You're doing your music, you're becoming a master of songwriting. You're becoming a music at an expert at, you're directing and videography. So it's like, we're getting there. So I think it's a good thing. So I'm glad that we've been like united like this, because that means we can do great things. We can plan things, like Sil said. Like
you need to tell your own story, man.
Like Nikki said,
You know what I mean? I think I've heard of this African proverb. They're talking about basically about the lion thing. I can't remember it.
Oh, okay.
But they're saying that basically you can't, the lion will not tell their own story until they get. I think you can't tell your own story. I can't remember. I need to check it out. You know what I mean? So it's saying about basically, you need until you get your own historian. Yeah. The story of the hunt always going to be told by the winner. Or
okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's never going to be told by the prey. Like,
yeah. So I think that's an African proverb, isn't it? Because I've heard it somewhere. I don't know what to say exactly, but it is. So that's what you need to do, guys. Like what you create. You want to be an actor. Yeah, you want to be an actress. It's fine. Do you know what I mean? You want to be what, a musician? What, rapper? It's all just find your niche. Yeah, if you find that, that's it. It's done. Just start creating, you know what I mean? If you're rapping, we spoke about rap as well, like the negative, thing, picture on the rap and drill as well. Some people say don't like drill, but it's about what you tell a story. If you told a violent story and blood and everything, that's one people don't like, innit? So I spoke about the being militarising, the black community, just to talk about guns and drugs and everything and shooting someone, rather than you can actually change drill and talk about like positive stories in drill. Do you know what I mean? Like a story how you come out with it, from the ghetto, and you wanted to build up to reach there, and then you can tell history as well. Wasn't the drill music, innit? What do you think about that?
What drill music?
The drill music. Like,
drill.
Yeah.
I mean, there's two sides to it. There's the side that I like, the dancing side, and there's also just the chatting shit side, I feel like. Because
she said she doesn't listen to drill music, but what about you? But
there's better drill I listen to American drill.
Yeah.
In the UK, there's probably 1-2 artists that I can listen to drill that make me think that I can dance to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when it's just the talking about constant violence, I just don't see the need to listen to it in terms of thing. Because even if the beat is nice, the guy is just chatting shit. You see what I'm saying? So but the songs where it's just ooh baby, you know what I'm saying? So it just makes me want to dance to it. So
yeah. You want to dance to it?
Yeah. But I would say it's right now.
Yeah.
In the UK, there's a lot of politics with drill right now. So I don't know, man. I don't involve myself like that, but
But I think they want to militarize the black community. You know what I mean? Like they make you feel like you're violent all the time. You understand?
Yeah.
Aggression.
No, that's what it's like.
And also, you're ready.
The narrative that's being painted is that we are drill. Like all of a sudden, like bro, like ouch. We didn't even know drill fucking 3 years ago, but it's like every black person is drill or something in a sense.
Yeah.
It's not like, these kids, these little kids are doing drill or something. It's like the black narrative now that it's like, instead of talking about what's going on within the black communities in the UK, they're talking about drill. And that's it, drill. The violence that drill brings. What about all the good that black people are doing? You know what I mean? Like,
I think there's always a thing though in societies like to put down black people. So I think if they can find something where there's a tinge of negativity, they'll always focus on that. And I think either they'll glorify it and stand by it and support it because it's breaking down the community. But like instead of them focus, I think it's like that with any issue. Rather than them fixing the issue that's causing people to make drill music, they'll blame it on the drill. They won't think about the politics. They won't think about institutionalized racism. They'll try to hide and be like, it's the drill.
What I do like though is that a lot of people are stuck by it though, and there's been a lot of documentaries to just like explain what is drill music. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of white people were like thinking, what is this drill thing?
That's not where it coming back, like
everything.
Coming like that's what I'm saying.
Even like
white people know what
the church, through the church, London,
church,
everything, and it's all been documented now to the point where it's like at least people know what it is. But I tell you what, it's the new generation, and it's like when
have you seen a documentary about Gospel Joe?
Yeah.
That one there, the guy, he said he came out of the street to start Gospel Joe in church. And then, but then a lot of, I've seen the documentaries that are saying that woman's and this guy, he's been actually ripping off, getting funding.
So it was,
the community and getting money, bruv, you know what I'm saying?
Man don't know too much about them. I don't really pay attention. I don't really pay attention to life. Like I always say, we don't you say when you don't conform. I don't conform to, like, let's say, like, oh, what is that? Let me go find out. Let me do like, I will know the base of it, and I'll leave it there, and I'll say that's for them, however, because I just know that it's new, innit? It's fresh. It's like when rap came out, rap was seen as like this dangerous thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but there's a lot of kids that are doing positive things with their fans.
But it's also where it comes from, though, as well, isn't it? Because I think it's like how it branches off and where it comes from, and I think if people are able to, like, again, control their narrative, if people can, like you said, if they've made documentaries about how drill started, that also helps people to make an educated opinion, if that makes sense. So I think, like, with hip-hop, for example, it was all about empowerment and just how it started, poetry and all these other things, and then it branches off to different things, which is not a bad thing at all. But I think it's, again, if you're able to have the opportunity to talk about how it started, I guess more people can be more.
It's the roots of it. That's like everyone. If you ever find a hip hop, whatever.
So do you think? I think I've got one question. Yeah. Do you think isn't it like the time now, like, especially for the black community, to tell their own story, not through music, through, like, films and short films and
everything.
And stuff
I think
like
you should use every medium. We should use
Don't
every
you think
medium. Dance.
Isn't it the time, like, we need to push that more?
Painting.
Can we push